ladies. That's the cat again, of course. But I wanted to show you this mini that I made a couple of months ago. It's kind of a silly one. I think that we all watch a lot of videos on here and we say, oh, I want to try that. Oh, I want to try this. But it doesn't always work with the mini that we're making at the time. So I kind of started this one as a place just to try different things, and it sort of evolved into a mini of its own. It's called A Pocket Full Of because there are a bunch of different kinds of pockets in here. And I just put this little ribbon on there. There's some staples. This flower, before I got my UT, I tried to make it with just clear embossing powder, trying to do Velma's technique a little bit. Some more Prima flowers. This was a chipboard piece, and I can't see the original design, so I'm having trouble remembering who made it. But I glittered it with different glues and different glitters. I had masked off the spots that are blue and done all the pink glitter. And then I added some glue to those spots and made the blue dots. So that was just the cover. On the inside of the cover is a pocket. It's made, you can kind of see there's pop dots there. And you pull out this, and there's one brad here in the corner, and then they just sort of slide. And all these papers are from Paper Tray Ink. They're all part of the Raspberry Fizz line, so you have all of that to put pictures on, journal on the back, whatever. Like I said, since this was basically to try things out, I didn't worry too much about finishing things, I guess is the word I'm looking for. This pocket has a little bit of ribbon on the end. It's stamped on it. It says one love, one life. And I have the heart with smooches paint on it. And then down here, they're hard to see in the video, I know. There are these stick figures that are like in love, and they have little hearts over each of them that I covered with smooches. And that is a block stamp called Stick Love, and I think it might be by Muse, I'm not sure. Anyway, this is the back side of that pocket. Like I said, I kept everything really plain. If I ever decided to put something in here, I would add to it. And these are just cards that were part of maybe a Cosmo Cricket set. I can't remember who. I put some glossy accents over the hearts and over this heart. And so they just have a plain back. But I was trying kind of this elongated pocket, you know, half the size of the book pages that you could keep tags in. This next one is really cool. The glare is going to be really bad. Let me move my light a little bit. I stamped on here with StazOn. I stamped the, well, actually I didn't stamp on here with StazOn. The pocket is acetate. It's actually from some packaging that I had bought. And I used alcohol inks, and it's really splotchy and swirly and reds and oranges. And I folded in this part so that it would be a little stronger, and I used eyelets to hold it. And where this ribbon is, you pull out the tag, and this has been inked too. Let me put my light back on so you can kind of see. This has also been inked and stamped on the Love Abides, and then these flowers, these are all Unity stamps, and then the back is just brown. So that was a little acetate pocket that I thought I'd try, and I like the way the color changes when you put it into the pocket. I thought that was kind of neat. The next page is more acetate. This time I put some cardstock here that I inked. And this frame is painted, and then there is clear embossing powder on it, and it's a purple color, and you can just slide a picture behind there. There's some paper in between the acetate bag this time, so you'd have to stick something on there. This next page I really, really like. Let's see if I can hold it far enough away that you can see. This is a paper bag. All of these flowers are paper flowers that I had inked and put stickles on and put, I can't remember what I put on them, maybe glossy accents, a very thin layer. I wrote out the words hidden, and these are some really cheap chipboard, but they're like the thinnest chipboard I've ever seen, letters that I spelled out dreams with. So I painted them, and then I put stickles on them, and I really liked them when I was done. Here's a Tim Holtz grunge board piece, and this flips open. And underneath this ribbon, you could stick a picture. You could put a picture here. Inside the paper bag, it opens up. And this little book comes out. This is a Tim Holtz stamp that says it's not who you are that holds you back, it's who you think you're not. And inside there's actually another pocket where you can put tags for journaling. You can put a picture here. You can put a picture on the back. So that one little page holds quite a lot. And I think you could actually make a really cute album of just pages like that. You know, all decorated different that open up. Sorry, you're just staring at my computer while I close that back up. And on the back, there's room for another picture. This is a top note shape that I had gotten from someone when I ordered them at Halloween time, and there's a pocket on the back here. And on this front, I used glossy paper, and I used all the different alcohol inks. No, obviously not all of them. I used a bunch of them. And that looked really cool. And then I put the rock candy crackle paint on top, and it came out really cool. You probably can't see that on the video, but it's very, very cool. Pardon me. I'm trying to rush. I'm getting ready to go out to dinner. So this one is kind of like Laura from Following the Paper Trails envelope. It's based on that. I didn't have the video in front of me. I didn't have an envelope, so I just tried to fold some paper, and it kind of works. I have, you know, the tag that goes there. You can put a picture here, this tag here, this tag here, and room for a picture on the back. So, general idea. So thanks, Laura, for sharing that. This page has the lemon meringue glimmer mist all over it. And these are Unity stamps. Wherever you go, no matter what the weather, always bring your own sunshine. Love that quote. Love that idea. And this is the back of it. It's just another half pocket. The back of that piece is painted. And this is a chipboard piece from Pink Paisley. And these are the tags that go in there. And these were pre-made tags, and then I backed them with paper. And I backed them all with different blues and stuff so they would go together. And I put a eyelet in the top of each, so those stick in that pocket. The one thing that I never did finish is I never covered the back of this piece. That's the back. But it's, you know, fun to try new things, and when you put them all together, sometimes you end up with a cute mini. And I thought if I ever needed something quick where I had a lot of journaling and just a few pictures, or it wasn't really one event, it was maybe over the course of a week or a month where I went somewhere, I could stick them in this mini. And I learned a lot of things trying these different pockets, so I thought I would share it with you guys. Sorry. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Bye.